minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Teen Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Okay, so today the only thing that we're going to be discussing is Tommie Lee and Natalienunn. Yes. These older women, okay, are still going back and forth. They still haven't squashed their beef. So we're going to get into some video clips of mainly Tommie Lee popping it, okay? They also got in an altercation, because y'all know Baddies Caribbean is filming right now. And Tommie did a two-day visit or whatever on Baddies. She got her money. She dipped up out of there. But I guess Natalie and her got into a little scuffle. And we're going to be talking about some things, okay? So regarding the scuffle, let's just look at this video real quick. And I want y'all to really pay attention, because filters, no filters, whatever they have in this video, I want y'all to let me know who looks like they have some type of injury on their face or any type of anything on their face, okay? Me personally, in my opinion, we know Tommie has cheek fillers or whatever, cheekbone filler. I don't know. She got something on her face. Okay. We know that, right? But one side looks a little bit more swollen than the other side. So I don't know if Natalie knocked that filler cheek, or I don't know what she did. But to me, in my opinion, one of her side of her cheeks look bigger than the other one. So I want y'all to pay attention. But I also want y'all to just observe and tell me what y'all think. Let's get into it.
This what the fuck you do to me? Nothing, bitch. All. This what the fuck you did to me? All.
Okay, one thing I did notice again is that she's pointing at a little bump that she had on her head. She has an injury there, okay, for sure, okay? But let me know in the comments down below who looked like they had more injuries on their face, or if they even had any. Let me know down in the comments below. So now we're going to get into some things, okay? Because Tommie Lee is alleged that Natalienunn was doing heroin with Chris Brown. She sold her soul to the devil, all type of stuff. So we're going to get into some of these clips. Y'all know, y'all know all the clips, full clips is going to be on my Instagram, okay? So we're going to get into the clips first, and then we're going to get into the posts and everything else that's being put out on the internet. So let's get into the first video.
Stay out my business. Stay out my business. Why everything pertaining to me, you got to have a say-so. Like, you got to come back with something. Like, girl, ain't you over there filming a show? I left 2 days ago. Ain't you over there? Stay offline in my business. Because I'm not out here telling the people how you jumped up and down and said, you're the devil, and I think I'm God, pulling up on a white horse, and you the devil. Out here praying to a baddie's God and want everybody to, man, I don't play with God. I don't do none of that. Don't play with me. I don't play with y'all. Like, talk about what you be doing. You need more help than me, because you confused. I don't know if you sold your shit, is you still got your shit or not, but claiming you the devil, you obviously have sold your motherfucking soul, and I don't play like that. I don't play like that at all, bitch. I'm not in your business. I'm not online waiting to see what you said or did. Get off my one time.
All right, so if y'all is kind of confused about the horse situation, she also got some backlash online, because it was said that she probably was either drunk on drugs, or the way she was acting, people are suggesting that that is what happened. But let's just listen to the audio real quick of this horse situation, and then we're going to get into more of what Tommie had to say.
The horse has to come down. Don't put my horse around the mother. That's my fault. I know, but wait, Tommie.
Tommie, the horse ring like
They're not gonna keep playing with me.
Tommie,
bring my animal here now. And you,
Tommie,
hey, you done brought the horse down here. You done brought the horse down here. You know that's my goddamn horse.
Tommie, the horse is.
Where is he?
Tommie, the horse is waiting. Listen. But the horse is sensitive to energy, babe. So you
Yes, they can't be here. Good. Y'all the ones got my energy like this. Why?
Not that they tell her that the horse is very sensitive to energy and stuff like that. She said, good, because y'all got, like, I understand her frustration because according to her, she paid and rented out that horse for her scene or whatever on Baddies Caribbean, her walkthrough, her entrance or whatever the case may be, and they had the horse and the other girls' scenes and stuff like that, and that's not fair because those girls did not put money in for that horse to rent out for that horse to be in her scene. So I understand her frustration, but should she go about it this way and act all belligerent and act crazy in front of people and everybody in their face and stuff like that? I think that she should learn how to carry herself in certain situations, because it's like, girl, come on. Like, they could have been a better resolution. All they had to do, they already was telling her that they got the horse is this, that. She just really upset. It's like, listen, I don't want my horse in their scene. Okay, I understand where she's coming from, but I just feel like some things could be, resolved a little bit better. Okay, so let's get straight into the other video clip of Tommie regarding Natalienunn. Okay, let's see. Give me a second. So we have two more clips of Tommie.
I want to talk about everything but how you was crying, talking about y'all got her a horse. Why y'all didn't give me a horse? You're not creative. You don't think of shit. They didn't give me a horse, baby. I told them I want to pull up on a horse. This is shit that I think of. You filming a whole show, all you could think about is making a fight. That's as far as your mind go. That's as far as you think, bitch. You're whack. You got all these bitches fucking whack with you. You're not creative at all. You have no dialogue to your show. The fuck out of here. Tell them folks that. Tell them folks how you told me you and Chris Brown was on heroin, bitch. Tell them that. Tell them how you do cocktails, bitch. Tell them like you the real motherfucker that do coke with Bobby. Tell them that. Say some real shit, bitch. Say it with your motherfucking chest, bitch. Say some real shit. Who need help?
So according to Tommie, Natalienunn is the one that needs the help because she's the one doing whatever, okay, with Bobby Lights, okay, because y'all already know they said Bobby Lights was a cokehead, all type of stuff, and lately Natalienunn and Bobby Lights have been really close and really been chilling out and doing all these other things. But we do know that Bobby Lights is also dealing with Zeus. He pops in regarding, he was there for the auditions of Baddies Caribbean and stuff like that. We ain't seen the evidence, but we do see people actions, and we do know the rumors that's going on, and people are always going to have their assumptions. So Tommie, according to Tommie, she's doing heroin with Chris Brown, and she's the real problem, and she needs to seek help and everything else, okay? So she's just laying it all out there. Now, this last video she's talking is basically directing to Chris Brown. So let's get into it.
And lastly, Chris Brown, I won't with that more. She out here, she get drunk off her drugs and go to selling out, making shit up. I won't fuck that bitch. So if you still with her, stop with her, because I don't believe you did heroin. I believe it's only her, because I've seen her. I've seen her in action with my own too. So I ain't never seen you, and I don't spread rumors about people. I don't believe that shit. Leave that alone. I'm telling you. And all you other motherfuckers that do it with her. She talk about all y'all. So yeah, heads up.
Okay, so Tommie is making it be clear. Like, listen, Chris Brown, I know I said that Natalie said that you and her do heroin, but I don't think that you do it. That's what Tommie is saying. But that's her opinion, okay? Because I'm pretty sure she's not around Chris Brown to know if he and Natalienunn do it or not. Okay, but on the topic of Chris Brown, okay, we are going to get into what he said, because he definitely responded to under the blogs regarding Tommie and his heroin Natalienunn situation. If y'all can make sense of this, please let me know. He says, if fried, died, and laid to the side was a person, hope she get the help she needs. Shorty think I'm Frankie Lemon, whatever. And then he put the laughing emojis, not the dog food. Okay. So I don't know if there's lingo for the drugs and stuff like that. I'm not on that like that to know what the lingo is for the drugs. But dog food, is that what mean heroin? But that means what it is? I don't know. But basically here is looking like Chris Brown is just like pushing it to the side. He's not really feeding into it, but it's a laughing matter to him. And he basically saying he hoped that she gets some help, etc., etc. So Chris Brown responded to that. Okay. Let's get into the posts. Okay. Natalienunn. Y'all know Natalienunn blocked me. Okay. So I have to get whatever I see on the internet. So let's get into and then we're gonna get into some comments. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, so basically, Natalie said, tweaking Tommie, op and a cop. I got your papers. You work for the feds. Stay tuned. Okay. She also had reposted a video clip of somebody saying whatever, showing whatever, and the caption says, Tommie Lee made it to the Caribbeans and speaks on Lemmy, okay, Natalienunn, and the Claremont twins and more. Natalie says, oh, she's so pressed. Came back on my show. That's who show it is. Baby girl, I've paid your bills for the last year. Baddies West reunion, Baddies West auditions, Baddies fight night with Mayweather. Tommie, you're broke. You needed a check. Welcome back to my show. Another paycheck from me, sweetie. You're a sad, sad case. Okay, because y'all know Natalienunn. She's going to always bring up the money. She's going to always bring up what she did because she's the EP of the show, etc., etc. But she got to understand, she don't have that much pull. Lemmy do. Okay? And we're going to get into Lemmy right now because Tommie called Lemmy. Okay? We're going to get into that video right now since we're on the topic of money and shows and EPs and who really running stuff. Okay? So let's get into this video clip because Tommie called Lemmy. Okay? Because Natalienunn basically said that whatever money that Tommie's getting is for a talent's fee. Okay, so Tommie Lee had to record and put this information out regarding a fee. She like, listen, this is not no damn talent fee. This is a Tommie fee. And Lemmy is definitely co-signing what she's saying and everything else. Okay, so let's get to the video. Let me get the video. All right, here we go.
So when you said the rest, the 200, yeah. So when you supposed to, what's the rest of the amount you supposed to send me then?
Okay, so right now,
At this point, that's what the fuck I need. Okay, that's 90. And where's the rest? That's 130. That's 130,000 for how many days? 2. Is that your talent fees? Because you got this bitch online saying that I'm getting paid a talent fee. I don't know no talent make that in 2 days. Oh, okay, but Lemmy, is that talent fee? That's Tommie fee, exactly. Yeah, okay, I was just confirming, making sure. All right, well, so you sent the 50 already? Man, tell you that, huh? Why you're recording me? What?
So basically, the rest of the video, Lemmy is basically saying that Zeus loved her there. She always have a place there. Basically, that's basically what they're saying. No matter what Natalie says, Lemmy is the one holding power. So I think sometimes Natalie need to be put in her place. Sometimes we understand you're the EP of the show. That just means like you're the face of the show or whatever the case may be. But at this point, she should be a cast member because she's always inserting herself. She's always playing the cast member. So at this point, it's just like, what are we doing, right? So there go Tommie, because Tommie is not playing. Okay, Natalienunn, we haven't seen anything besides showing her face and basically saying nothing is on her face. Okay, let's get into what else she says. That girl swears she's so gangster and sits on every podcast And online, live and online, it talks the most. I smell a rat. I need to see Miss Tommie's paperwork, because 16 mugshots and you claim you so hood, but still got a passport, still just outside running around, goes to jail, gets right out. I smell an op, aka cop. She's the police, period. Natalienunn is also saying, but hey, we could come on my show and we can talk it out. Make me some more money and pay you your talent fee, little Miss Tommie. And matter of fact, if you square up, I'll double it and pay you whatever Lemmy paid you, aka Baddie's sweetie. Natalienunn, she really got this gassed up big head. Lemmy really gave that to her, but that's not nobody's fault but theirs. Okay? Tommie Lee says, type shit. I'm waking up to cause why? I just want to know, why would they take your freaking horse? Exactly. Because Tommie had to go online. She was getting bashed about things. And she's like, listen, they had my horse. It is what it is. And that's just basically what that is about. Also, she says, also, I just want to send my love and prayers to all the moms with autistic children. Actively waking up and standing on business themselves. No nanny. I respect and send my love to you all. I know that's not easy. Now, people are speculating that she's talking about Natalienun's daughter, autistic and stuff like that, and she has a nanny, all type of stuff. So that's what people are saying online, okay? But let me know down in the comments below, who do you think that Tommie is shading right here? Or do you think that this is a genuine, random post about autistic children and moms that have autistic children? Let me know. All right, so at this point, let me just make sure I got everything so I can give y'all my final thoughts, because I didn't put everything in its own folder, so that is my bad. I just really wanted to make this video before my next class, okay? Let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, let's get into the comments, and then I'm going to give y'all my final thoughts on this, okay? All right. But we already knew this was going to happen, okay, regarding Natalie and Tommie having a scuffle on Baddie's Caribbean. Tommie said to Lemmy, that's not no talent fee, that's Tommie fee. Never play with her. You heard him. Natalienunn, sit down on this one, babe. Notice how Tommie is beefing with the Claremont twins and Natalienunn because they frequent Nikki and she frequent Cardi. Natalie posted the endless fashion verse after they fought. The twins posted new body verse. I'm crying. The battle of the artists that has nothing to do with y'all, that is childish. Oh my God, let's just have a back and forth war about what artist side we on. Come on, grow up. All right, this fake old lady beef is so corny. Nobody gives a F about Natalienunn and Tommie beefing for 3 years. Right. They didn't come up with no sit down. They boxed. They had multiple fights. The reunion, Tommie didn't want to fight Natalienunn. It was just like, it's too much. And then Tommie goes back on the latest season of Baddie's Caribbean to only for 2 days and got paid $130K. That's crazy. Tommie got some pull over there with Lemmy. Okay. Oh, let's see. Exact numbers or not, I know for a fact Tommie is much higher than Natalienunn, and it's also, by that logic, and none of the stuff we find on Google would be accurate, and that's not true at all. Multiple sites include Forbes clocked Tommie Lee at 5 mil, okay, to Natalie's 1 mil, okay. Let's see. Nah, if I spent extra money to stunt on 304s and they moved and used my stuff without permission, I'll be mad too. The F. Where's my freaking horse, Claire? They saying what Tommie said. Ain't no way she don't have high blood pressure the way she be so mad and drinking all the damn time. The way Tommie act, you would have thought she was a A-list celebrity. D-list celebrities are the hardest to work with. I mean, she mad she paid for something out of her pocket and Zeus using it as if they paid for the horse. Yeah, the way she's screaming, if she get on that horse, it's gonna throw her off, okay? If I rented a horse for me to be in a scene, I'd be mad if you took my horse for someone else's scene too. I don't know why this got me in tears. Clear ass over there catching strays. Got my horse in their freaking scene. I'm screaming. Now y'all not understanding. She's saying they not finna be having her horse all in the show and it's not their stuff. So I agree with everything. Like I said, if I pay money for renting out a horse for a scene on a show or anything, that is my horse. That is my rented out horse for whatever I'm using it for. Okay. And if anybody else want to use a horse or steal the idea that I had, because y'all ain't come up with it, y'all can rent your own horse and put it in y'all scene. Okay. This ain't the share Tommie horse thing. So I understand it. But like I said, it could have been a little better. Okay. She could have probably, it do sound like she drunk or whatever. She does sound like she's lit. Okay. In my opinion, that's how I feel. But anyways, everything that I said already for this video, I already explained everything. I feel how I feel about the horse situation. Natalie and Tommie is too old to keep beefing for all these years with no resolution over stupid stuff. They're going to continue to keep going online, comparing this and who better and who does this and who did that. Like, these ladies are in their 40s. Am I right or am I wrong? Are they in their 40s? I'm not sure. But I just know that they're old enough to know better. Okay? But anyway, I love y'all. Make sure y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this. And if you had to pick a side or who's right or who's wrong, let me know down in the comments below. Who are you picking? Me, I'm not picking nobody. I'm not picking nobody in this right now because Tommie's petty. She be doing the most and Natalie's petty. She be doing the most. So at this point, it's just like they're on the same level right now when it comes to this situation. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Mwah.
I got some rats and I want some. Still got no cash in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.